In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Vlookup on Google Sheets. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open up Google Sheets like you normally would. Then you want to go to a separate cell. Now the Vlookup tool is going to help you find things easier and will make traversing the data significantly faster. So what you're able to do is you're able to go ahead and first of all enter the equal sign like you normally would. Then just put in Vlookup right over here. Now, VLOOKUP is going to consist of multiple different arguments. The first is you need to type in parentheses what you're trying to look for. So notice over here in this data, we have all the different months. So let's say we wanted to look for February. We would need to go ahead and type in Feb. Make sure that the spelling does match up. So notice how it says Feb right over here. You need to make sure that it does match up. So there it is. And then once you're done with that, you're able to place a comma. And now you want to select all of the data. So all of our data is going to be right over here. So it's from A2 to C5. So we can go ahead and just highlight that. And then it is going to be reflected over here. And now, once you make sure that it is 1000% correct, you can add another comma. Of course, you can make any adjustments if you need to. So the next thing you want to do is you want to include the actual index. And the index basically means what column are you specifically looking for data. So let's say we wanted to look for data over here on C. We're absolutely able to do so. So C is going to be index number 3. So check this out. This is index number 1, 2, and then 3. So A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. So let's go ahead and do 3. Then you want to put another comma, and this time you want to put in false. Then you just want to press on enter, and what it's going to do, it is going to look for the data. It's going to look for February, and if it does see a perfect match, then it's going to let you know the index of number 3, which in this instance it is C. So there you go. All right, so we can also make any other adjustments. So let's say you wanted to go ahead and instead of index number 3, you wanted to look at index number 2. We can absolutely do so. Press on enter. Then it's going to give us the information right over here. And that is basically how you're able to use the VLOOKUP tool. And you can also make adjustments from here as well. So you can go ahead and look at the formula. You can copy it if you want and then paste it to another cell, or you can make any adjustments to any of the arguments and stuff like that. But that is basically how you're able to actually use the VLOOKUP tool to really just optimize your workflow and make things a little bit easier to look up. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.